Good morning. How we doing? We've got Ghost Hawks. Hello. Cassiodorus. Hello. Catus Butts. We got Scott Earbry. Hello. Will. Hello. Fierce Lion. Who else we got? Who else we got? Earbry. Hello. Ravenlord. Hello. How we all doing today? Malibor, welcome in. How we doing? Alright, well today we've been working on a lot of Trench Crusade. I want to get back to some Kingdom Death. So, I've brought out the boy. We've brought out the golden bat. So here is the art that he comes with. There is his box art. He's so shiny. He has these massive wings that we will attach later. So I went ahead and left those separate for painting. And then he sits on like a giant pile of gold with some people on it. So he's a pretty big mini, but we're going to start right here and kind of get like this area worked up today. That's the plan. Along with this, I picked up some of the new, they're not new, they're new to me. Some of the Peracryl metallics are what I want to use for him. So we've got rich gold, bright gold. We might try some of the white gold with it. But we're just gonna experiment and play with some new metallics on him. But that's what I've got. What are you guys up to? Dysfunctional, hello. Autofire, hello. Typhus, welcome back. How we doing today? So yeah, this is, he's still in sub-assemblies, but we're gonna get them together here. Catus, hello. What are you guys up to today? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get, we need to get some of the seals off the paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting those together. What are you guys up to today? This is, I don't know, as soon as he came in, I'm like, yeah, I want to work on him. Let's find some time to work on him. He's just fun. So we're going to dive in. We're going to go from the very rusty Trench Crusade to very bright bat. Very, very bright bat. Anyone else doing some hobby today? When I think of the Lord of Tuners, he looked gruesome in the best way. He looked great. Yeah, if you guys wanted to see some more Trench Crusade, in the Discord, Typhus shared Lord of Tumors. Yeah, if you want to throw it in the Discord, Dysfunctional, that's where we share all of our stuff. That's the best way to upload a photo and everyone be able to see it. Painting the servants at the moment, nice. Yes, I'm Batman. Welcome on in, Slam. Hello. How are you? Let me get this all shaken up. I do have one older paint. Shake it up. He's fun because he's also got like the blue kind of on his fur as well as the kind of blue gems, which I meant to see how much of that is actually sculpted in. Kind of. We'll make it work. God, please, this is just full on display. Yeah. Sly, welcome in. How are you? Avian, hello. This is a bat. It's a bat. What's up? I'm painting of a Terminator Librarian. Only took me a couple months to actually slap paint on it. Base coat's nearly done. Ready for the shading. Let's go. I saw your Ravenlord is posting in the Discord if anyone else wants to share. There's a good spot for it. A bat. Yeah, this is the golden bat. And so here is I showed as we started up. He also has these massive wings. That's what we'll add on later. And then he sits on a very large base with a bunch of gold. So he is gold. He's sitting on gold. He's a very shiny boy. So we gotta get him started. Yeah, it's freaking bats. Alright, so I'm painting another axolotl adventure. I just got my internet upgraded from 50 download and 5 upload to 825. Hell yeah, let's go. That's exciting. What is this little adventure? Do they have like I guess I'm thinking like D&D classes. Does he have like a class you would say? Or just kind of general adventurer? He looks very proud, right? Right? That's right. You gotta print my stuff so you can print Cassiodorus' stuff. Oh, so I'm imagining speeds above 20 meg. Yep. That wasn't even it. Slam's just sad all around. Oh, I'm thinking of several things. Maybe gold models with wings. We were watching Yu-Gi-Oh last night, and even some of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff had wings. It was really funny. But also sad. What are you up to today, Slam? I'm sorry you have to come into more pain. I just really want to paint this boy. Jesse, thank you so much. Surprised how long I've been here. Keep being awesome. No, you. 53 months of support. That is wild. Like every time I get to read it too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What you up to today? That's wild. C. Decker, hello. How are you? It's my secret cap. Sanguineous. Sanguineous. See, your name, it's too easy to do with your name. It's just too easy. Let's see what else is going on. Not much, honestly. I think it's another quiet week here, which I'm excited about. I'm just gonna hunker down, get my work done, get ready for Monster Hunter this weekend. That's my only goal for the week, is to get my work done so I can hunt monsters. Post some more of the finished stuff? Yeah, we'd love to see. I know a lot of us are diving in. She said the Q word. Wait, what Q word? I did? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know what I said. Are you glad? Welcome in. How are you? Just working. Last week I'm super busy. Lots and lots of fun stuff. I'm kind of mentally zonked out. Yeah. I think I'm much more introverted, but there's definitely times where it's like, okay, my plan is to do nothing. And I'm gonna do the most nothing I can do. I'm not gonna lie, really glad you're on. Hopping from stream to stream this morning. No one's doing anything interesting to me. Well, thanks for coming to hang out. I'm glad Mr. Bat is interesting here this morning. I'm glad we get to start him. He's a very different project, and I think after working on some Trench Crusade, just bringing in some different projects has been helping me out. So glad to start him today. Doing good. Gonna do some painting. What are you working on, Oreo class? That says we visited frozen Niagara Falls. It's extremely cold. That'll do it. Yep. Hey, Crash Tactics, welcome in. How are you? I'm also in danger of joining to paint for a bit. Let's go. Join me, Slam. Join me. Join me, Olive Chat. Let's paint. Let's get some stuff knocked out. Today, I'm gonna be honest, you guys hit the VTuber goal way earlier than I expected. So today I have to figure out VTube Studio. I think that's I've got to run like a quick errand after stream, but then I think I have to figure out VTube Studio today. So that's my plan. What are you guys up to? Stretch, you say legit reignited my love of painting. I was in typhus. I was in the worst painting slump, and those guys have really helped me. Those, and I did an anime repaint for Dragon Ball, and those helped me so much. Just getting away from some Warhammer for a bit. Ate at the Rainforest Cafe, where they have something called beef lava nachos. What makes them lava nachos? Jez says, tonight I have free time. It's going to be warm today tonight, up in the 40s and 50s. Do some garage work. Let's go. Getting back to the garage. I don't know what painting is. Here's Lions is painting grot number 2 for the battle wagon. Let's go. Super Saiyan Nikki VTuber. That's right. I gotta get in there. I gotta learn how to do it. I gotta do the things. Hey, Bill. Welcome in. How are you? I'm really proud of my Trench Crusade dudes more than the 40k models. I think kind of what we were talking about yesterday, right? Where you get more time to work on them. They have a little bit more like individual stuff to work on. Things like that. I don't know. I assume the beef is hot and runny. I accidentally bought a box of squigs. Squig Blood Bowl team incoming, I guess. Let's go. Dysfunctional, posted up in the Discord if you guys want to check that out. Sounds like open to constructive criticism if anyone wants to take a look. I'm glad you said that. I don't like to offer anything until someone says that. Sometimes it's just nice to have something finished. We don't need people like, why didn't you do this? Because I didn't want to. Alright, so it's got to be warm enough to do some clear coating tomorrow. Let's go. Reaper, hello. Bring in the hype. How are you? specialize in deconstructive criticism. I mean, yeah. But if anyone needs either, just post up. Alright. So this is, what was this, rich gold that we're starting with? We'll probably need to do a little bit of a washy wash. I kind of want to layer it just as is and see where it gets us, just because these are new paints that I haven't used. And then if we need to washy wash, again, we can washy wash. I also pulled out, I got bronze and a couple other colors that we could potentially use as a shade if we think we need it. I should convince myself at some point before I Adepticon paint up my other 2 sets. Oh, Stompy Mechs? Do you want to bring them with you? Purples and violets are favorite washes. They are really good, yeah. It's really fun. Gold's fun that you can use like a bunch of different ones. Depending. Can do red over it too. Looks really, really nice. If you want like a nice warm gold. I've done green before. All kinds of different ones you can do. They look nice. I don't know. He doesn't have this little spot in the art. The art's a little bit different. So figure that out as we go here. One of a few Lances to run demo games. The Beer and Pretzels. Oh, the mech game that you had mentioned before. Yeah. So much easier when you've already got like stuff ready to go, right? I'll throw that out again. If anyone wants to play anything at Adepticon, we do have our Discord server. We kind of use that as a place to kind of organize. If anyone's getting food, wants to play a game, anything like that. We use our Discord for that while we're there. So if you guys are looking for a game, make sure you post up and what you want to bring. Oh, well, Sadie also wants to play games. Squeezel, welcome in. How are you? Okay, Age of Sigmar group hasn't even posted about the new Soul Blight spells terrain. Feels like the game is dying off locally. I feel like I've seen kind of similar on socials, so like outside of local. I don't know. How are you feeling about Age of Sigmar chat? Feel like I saw a bunch and now I don't see as much. I feel like Warhammer in general, I just don't see as much. I feel like a lot of people are checking out other stuff. Bring your Hot Wheels. I mean, how to play Gaslands by then. I mean, we can figure it out together. I feel like last Epicon, basically all we did was, I want to play this. Who's got the rule book? Let's figure it out. There is Sadie here on my bed. Get out of here. It's dead there. Gaslands, yes, is a, it's been out for a little bit, but a lot of people will modify Hot Wheel cars. And it's like a, I can't remember if it's like a little bit more Mad Max, a little bit more Death Race, but you use little cars. The fact that my grocery store has Hot Wheels in the checkout line makes it so easy, right? They always warn about impulse buying at the grocery store. I don't think they usually think Hot Wheels, but get some snackies and some Hot Wheels. It's the same 12 to 16 people playing locals with no one new joining. Yeah. It's been that way for a bit too. And they don't make it super welcome, at least for ours. They don't make it super welcoming for anyone new. It's very clicky, which I don't know, nothing turns me off to a game more than that. It's very, very clicky here. Now, Tyra and I are going to play it, but nothing on the calendar yet for Gaslands. For a while there, it was like all over my socials feeds, like a lot of people were working on it. I think it was like beginning of COVID, a lot of people were working on it. And then, as we do, just moved on to different things, and I haven't seen it again for a bit. It's the same for 40k. I feel like I've seen the same people playing it constantly, and a lot of new people, yeah. I think a lot of people have started playing at home as well. Alright. I feel like that's a good start. I don't want to go too far down the leg, just so I have a spot to hold on to them. I'm going to try and do the thing where people paint like a specific area and keep working it up. It's not normally how I paint, but let's try it today. Aloha! How are you, Exalted? What's up? Exalted's here just to finish his quest. What you up to today? I stand at the checkout line looking at candy cars and Hot Wheels. I think to myself, who falls for this consumerist trap of impulse buying in the checkout line? And then I put them on the bill. The Kill Team League at our store just kicked off, and it seems to be pretty hype. However, I'm in the Blood Bowl League. I'm told the Blood Bowl League is the biggest of the store events. That's surprising. I wouldn't say that for, man, I don't even know who plays Blood Bowl here in this area. I think they kind of do their own. They're probably the ones playing at home, from what I can tell. Talked to one of the local 40K event leads last night. The April event has like 130 people signed up. Holy cow. Oh my god. Sadie's everywhere. My friends with Nikki Bar moves up exactly. Exactly. What do you think so far, Exalted? I'm 5-6 hours in. I think it's fun, but I think I like some of the other smaller games that they've done better. I don't think it's quite as strong. But I'm still enjoying it. It's still fun run around and do the Yakuza things. Football has just exploded here. Last league started last week. Has over 50 participants. That's awesome. That's cool. So like, people moving away from some systems to others, it sounds like. I just noped out of Games Workshop. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else for a bit. But that's okay, because I kind of fell in love with Trench Crusade painting, and now we've got a cool bat to paint, so. He's got, like, something here on his chest. Oh, it almost looks like a little dude coming out. We're gonna revisit that here in a little bit. I'm not quite sure what's happening. It helps that I run in the Blood Bowl League is pretty cool. I think the just the overall vibe, right, of Blood Bowl versus maybe some of the other games. I was more than anyone asked to leave when I was buying paint in GW today, and I mentioned 3D printed models. I mean, but directly, yeah, doesn't help them, so. Let me catch up here. Had the new edition crash, never came back. Edition flipped, I didn't want to learn new rules, buy new shit, etc. Never went back. That makes sense too. When you're heavily invested in a system. And then they can just change it all. Half the teams seem to be third party or 3D printed. GW hasn't made a kit for Tomb King's team. Like, sorry, I have nothing against 3D printing, but yeah, mentioning it in the store that sells models is maybe not the best move. Maybe not the best move. I have nothing against 3D printing, but. Well, there's a time and a place to talk about it. Oh. Hey, Mayna, welcome in. How are ya? We've got our bat today. What you up to? I'm getting paint today. I cut a fingernail in half yesterday making dinner. Turns out it's the finger I leaned my painting hand on. Can't put pressure on it. Ouchies. Well, hopefully it heals up here soon. That sounds pretty painful. I was in a Blood Bowl League last year. Well, it was to be one game a month, which should get the games in, but game 2 for me never happened. My opponent wasn't reliable, didn't actually get back to me until the final day the game had to be played. So he didn't release Discord, which is all the planning took place. I hate when it's assigned things for a league. I hate it. Because that's exactly what happens, is you're just at the mercy of someone else's schedule, and I hate it. Like, let me play who I want to play, when we want to play. I hate when they have to match you up. If I am ever looking at a league and they're like, oh, it's assigned pairs, I won't join. Nope. I'm out. 20 hours in, now past chapter 2. Friend already beat it. The sailing's fine, I don't super love it. Majima being the Marine pro tag is great. I am also in chapter 2 right now. Getting all of the rest of the tutorials. I think I need 3 more people for my team. Yeah, I think it's fun. I think I just prefer some of the other small games from them a little bit more. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Still a lot to do. We're talking about, the new Yakuza game. Is anyone else playing some games right now? What we got, chat? Well, I finished base coating our boy here. Look at this magnificent, ear fluff he's got. It's like going to a bakery to flex that you bake your own bread. Yeah. I'm good, sleepy still. Just work today, boo. I hope work goes okay, though. Hope it goes well. Looking for me to get some work done, even though I don't want to work. I feel that. I also have a case of the don't wannas today. Gotta go run errands, which I don't want to do. I mentioned doing the VTube studio. I need to start airbrushing those nights today. At least the pretty red ones, since those are pretty locked in. I gotta get more emails on the other one, but I don't know, I think I gotta buckle down today and catch up on some stuff. Pokemon Sword's out for delivery today. Let's go. I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoy the Pokemon stuff. Hope Mini Butts enjoys. Wasn't a bad idea, but don't get back to me on the final day it needs to be played. Yeah, and so we can play it today. Yeah. Big agree. Here, Bray. Big agree. That's not okay. I know Scott has had to do the same with some leagues. It's just like, I can only play on the 3rd Tuesday for an hour between my kids' stuff. And it's like, why did you sign up? Why are you here? I don't think I'd also help that Game 3 would have been against someone I had little intentions of dealing with. What's up, Will? Joey, welcome in. How you doing today? We are painting some Kingdom Death. I've got the golden bat. And we're getting some base coats on. He's very shiny at the moment. Which is perfect, because we need him to be shiny. What are you up to? That's my least favorite part of a league. Oh, the super time constraint person. Yeah. Adeptus Bat Stodies, that's right. Welcome in. Tired Asian Dad, how are you doing? We've got, yeah. Here's the box art for this boy. He is pretty large miniature, so I don't have a Space Marine for scale. What do I have? I have our little priest we were working on the other day. He's a pretty large mini. And then he also comes on a large base, which also has lots of gold. So we are just getting started today. Anything you're working on? If you're doing matchmaking for League, you gotta expect people to show up on the League night and play it. Yeah, I would say that too. Where did we save that list of Switch games? Oh, it's in your vacation one. You have to go to the pinned posts at the top. There should be a thing to look at pinned. You can dive in there. So yeah, in your thread in the pins. Yeah. I think the League rules in general need to require people to have at least 3 availabilities of 4 hours a week. Most of the games end up happening on game day, which is great. It's occasional reschedule that's tricky. I think, yeah, that's a good shout. If you try to make it like, this is the night that everyone's gonna be here, or most people are available, try to get your games in then. I do think it needs to be on the person that can't make that night to, schedule and find a time that works with the other person. I think the onus should be on them. I think they should have to figure it out. Like, if you can't come for League night, that's fine, but you need to figure out when this game's happening then. Oh, let me get you up here. Back to you. Sounds good here, Bray. Let me get some more paint. It feels like a dream I had. I will say, Will, I probably have more to add to your list. I was trying to think of Japanese games to pick up in Japan. So I may have more for your list, but I was trying to think of, souvenir-y type games rather than things you can get while you're here. I don't know. I thought having like a Japanese game would be more fun to pick up in Japan. So I may have more for you. That was my thought. Please add, we add. We add. My least favorite part of leagues is the people. My least favorite thing is people. Normally, yes. But if we're here for the hyper-specific thing I like, I can people. I can people. As long as, you know, we got that thing in common already, I can people. Which is why I think I like streaming so much. Balatro is on Switch, but you've already got it on your phone. You already got it. There are plenty of not safe for work games on the Switch. Never got released in the West for obvious reasons. Yep, there are those as well. Main schedule conflict last season was people getting sick. Yeah, unfortunately, that time of year. It's always tough, like, with holidays, too. People traveling at different times. I feel like for, like, our local ones, the leagues would always take a little bit of a break when it got close to holiday time. No, well, listen to me. Make a backlog. Trying to think what else specific. Well, you're not playing on PC, so I was trying to say what specifically for Switch I would recommend, but if the PC's not handling games, that opens it up a lot too. You catch the PlayStation though. Trying to think what other. I think Fire Emblem was on there. I fell in love with Fire Emblem Three Houses. If it's not on there, I'm gonna go add it. It was so good. Chat, what are some of your favorite Switch games? Let's help Will out. Might need to add to the list here. Zelda, you say. Fire Emblem, you say. Mario RPG was pretty fun. Butts and Mini Butts just finished that up. I played it recently and liked it. It was pretty fun. I need to pick up the Paper Mario ones. I've not played those. Okay. I'm wondering, I kind of want to try shading our gold. 1 second. My stupid inner elbow is not healing super great. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Three Houses is great. It's so good. So good. How many Pokemon do they have? Oh gosh, you've got so many Pokemon to look at. I would recommend. Would that be your first Pokemon? Scarlet and Violet, I didn't super care for. The, like, overworld and stuff, I wouldn't recommend for a first one. Sword and Shield are pretty good. Hollow Knight, like the Silk Song meme, yep. That is another option. Shake this up real quick. But all I play on the Switch are Pokemon games, No Man's Sky, and Hades. Hades on the Switch, that's dangerous. Just one more run. One more run. My first Pokemon was Pokemon Yellow. My last was Sapphire. Okay. You're gonna have so many Pokemon to catch up on. I know I did when I kind of got back to it. All right, let's try this bronze. Feels like it might be a little dark. Let me try a mixy mix here. Yeah, let's try this. Never had a 3DS or anything. See, Arceus is a little weird. Arceus, you catch Pokemon a little differently, and that's why I was trying to explain some of the new ones. So there's Arceus where, like, they level up by catching more of them, so it's almost like Pokemon Go. The more you, like, catch, the more they level up. Scott didn't like it. I watched him play a little bit, and I didn't care for it either. So that was a little weird. There's also the, like, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, which is a little bit different. If you're looking for a traditional, like, Pokemon experience, I feel like Sword and Shield is the one I'd recommend right now. I think I like that. Okay. It is, hold on. It's separating like crazy on my palette though. So let me try, maybe I had too much water. Let me try remixing that. This is why I don't like to mix. Such a lazy painter. Rather just have the color. I have to mix it every time. Just gets annoying, especially with stream. If you want to go back to Yellow Nostalgia, you could do the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I feel like those I would still recommend maybe to a first. Or if you haven't played in a while. Arceus is just very different. We didn't really care for it. Yellow and Shield are the ones I finished. Best Pokemon starters, go! I don't remember the, like, gen names and stuff, Laurie. I've played a bunch of them, but I don't remember exactly who's in which one. My first Pokemon was Blue back on my Game Boy Color. I had Blue and my brother had Red and we shared our Game Boy. Good times. Good times. Alright, I have mixed a little bit of our bronze into our gold. I'm gonna see if that, as it dries, if that's gonna be dark enough for what I want. We might do a little bit of just the pure bronze in there too. I wish they mixed together a little nicer. It's a little rough here, but we're gonna rock it anyway. If the answer isn't Charmander, or alternatively, Rowlet or Torchic, you're wrong. I tend to, for my starters, I tend to go with the fire starter. Occasionally grass. Not usually water. I'm trying to think if there was a water I took. I don't think so. I tend to go fire. But I tend to put a lot of like fire and electric in my teams. Because I like the Pokemon. The OG3 sweep practically everything, yeah. Those are weird ways to spell Fue Coco. Our little boy. He's a special little guy. Can't you hear the sound of my ghost 18-wheeler? When a Skeledirge comes rolling through. He just like tanked all of Scarlet and Violet for me. He didn't care what type we were up against. He just tanked it. Didn't matter. Have Skeledirge. I think I like that. Cool. That's because you can go Fue Coco yourself. Seismic toss around the moon. If only we could do that in the games. I guess for those talking Switches, who's going to be picking up the new Switch when it comes out? We went ahead and even just traded in our OG Switch to get ready. Because I figured the value would kind of tank as we get closer, so we went ahead and traded it in. I've still got my Lite to play on, but who's going to be picking up a new Switch? Alright, I'm just sketching out where I want all my shadows. Underside of some of these. Getting the recesses. magic complaint? How are you gonna have a Sauron deck with mountain lands and you don't include a Mount Doom? Probably a fancy land, like a specialty land. If I had to guess, I haven't actually played that deck yet. Probably I'm having Animal Crossing withdrawal. I do wonder if we're gonna get... I feel like it's time. Time for a new Animal Crossing. I feel like it's time. I can see if Xenoblade X will run well on OG Switch, if you need the Switch 2 to run it well. It was a special... I was gonna say, it had to be a special land, right? Can't just leave that out. Mostly, you know what the new Switch means. Blood Bowl 3 probably won't get a Switch release, after all. I didn't know it was still waiting on one. Waste of Mind, hello. How are you? Is that a William approved pose? Probably. Probably. How are you? Now that, you know, now that Japan trip changed him, I think we're good. What you up to? I do think we can go maybe a little bit darker for like the real hard cuts like that. Let's see. Mount Doom deals damage to each opponent. Sacrifice Mount Doom and a legendary artifact. Choose up to 2 creatures. Destroy the rest. Activate only a sorcery. There you go. There's Mount Doom. My legs hurt looking at that pose. Definitely not skipping leg day. Definitely not. It did not. I'm not changed. I am the same. Changed man now. Changed. I remember before the Japan trip. Anything I'm anticipating just kept getting pushed back. Size and Silk Song. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I feel like just Nintendo in general is kind of on the, it's gonna end up with, like, the cloud versions of things. It will get things later. Just the nature of the beast, if it's not something Nintendo you're waiting on. That's just how it goes. Alright. Do some shading up here. And then I may switch to our highlights and just see overall if I like where our gold's at. I mentioned as we started stream that I was fighting Instagram. I did post my tattoo up on socials this morning. I did Instagram and TikTok today. If you guys want to check out that tattoo or check out my artist, that's all up today. Every time I get on Instagram, I hate it a little bit more, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do. It took far too long to get that posted this morning. And I didn't even edit in Instagram. I edited it in TikTok. And it was still a pain in the ass. Don't do your alternative Twitch persona, that's right. Abs Daddy Will was here yesterday. I don't know why you haven't checked in from your other account, but that's true. Alright. A little bit more shading. We'll put the kind of blue gems in here. Assuming they're gems. It's got little pops of color in here. Do that a bit later. More and more I've been sticking with Blue Sky. If I'm just like browsing, like just I've got time and I'm browsing socials, I'm mostly on Blue Sky. I'm still a little bit on TikTok, and I don't know how I feel about giving up TikTok, but those are definitely the two that I spend my time on. I get almost no engagement on Instagram or Twitter. Twitter I killed, and I'm glad I did. Instagram is just annoying. It's just annoying. I get some engagement on Instagram, but if I'm not posting Warhammer, it's nothing. It's nothing. If I want to post literally anything else I'm interested in, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, I do want to try our little highlight layer here. Look at this. Oh, that needs a good shake. That needs a good shake. I guess, has anyone been playing some tabletop? We were talking Blood Bowl earlier. Anyone playing some tabletop? Oh, it still needs a shake. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has been sitting for a while. Sorry. Wonder if I open up the new one actually for stream here. Shake, shake, shake. I say maybe I save this for the little vortex mixer. Get the new one out. I'm gonna do it actually. I'll save it. Instagram's so random what posts they're seen on a feed. I hate editing in it. I don't like browsing it. I think I'm gonna keep it and just stop posting. I did Twitter, but Warframe is mostly there. I have to keep up to date what they're doing. Yeah, that's tough. I'm glad this time around more of like the video game companies have come over to Blue Sky, because that was kind of what I was missing the first time, because I would miss all of the updates for like gaming stuff. More of them have moved over this time, which I'm very glad. I guess is it worth mentioning to Warframe that like a lot of people have moved or maybe don't feel comfy or safe on Twitter? Do you think they would maybe listen? Yes, William. Hey, Saren. We're in my first round of Call of Cthulhu over the weekend. It was nice. It was fun. Nice break from D&D. That's, I guess, I want to ask, like, what's different? Obviously, it's a completely different game, but was there something that, like, you guys kind of resonated with or really enjoyed about it? I want to try it. We have the, like, the little starter box that they have for it. I'm just going to talk my group into trying something new. Because I think I'd really enjoy it. Yeah, what did, I guess what was the big takeaway? I don't know how else to ask it. Is that bright enough? I think it'll work as a layer, but we're still gonna need a highlight. That's my gut feeling on this bright gold. I need more. I'm starting to have a presence on Blue Sky since so many creators moved there. Okay, good. So it's just a matter of building back up then. When instances algorithms make AI videos depicting cute animals and babies dancing, Far West India culture. I have to hide block hundreds of those because meta, yeah, it's a lot of AI garbage taking over. I even got on TikTok, like, here's how to make those types of videos. And, like, you don't have to do anything. She's like, No, please. Please don't teach people how to just flood the feed with nonsense. It's, I don't know. It's frustrating. Why won't you, like, interact with my AI vids? Yeah. The more investigative side of it was a lot of fun. So the GM had kept me on my toes. I had improv more than I do most of my D&D games, which I love to do. That's really cool. Well, good. Glad you guys had a fun time with it. Specifically you with AI baby animals. Yeah, for you. Specifically for you. Target demographic. Ghost Talks. But yeah, just saw TikTok. It's like, here's how you make those. It's like, ugh. Socials are just exhausting now, and I hate it. They used to be fun. I feel like Blue Sky is the most fun. Feels most like old socials at the moment. I hope they don't lose that. AI videos will continue until you interact with them, and then he'll make more. Let's see. Yesterday, I'm trying to think what else I got going on. I had to pack up some, I sell the magic cards that we're not going to use on our decks, so I had a bunch of orders to pack up. I watched some more One Piece. I'm now past the Fishman Island arc. I'm headed off to the next arc, so that's exciting. We're almost halfway through One Piece. Which is wild. Watch some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Which also continues to be wild. This arc makes like no sense with backstories and stuff, so it's an interesting one. Yeah, that's kind of it. I ended up putting down my book because it was a fine book, but it wasn't a great book. And I picked up another one called Ring Shout, which we're fighting demons that the Ku Klux Klan is summoning. So that's fun. Kind of a alternative history. I read like half the book last night. It was pretty good. It's a shorter book, but it was pretty fun. Remind me of the quote. The beatings will continue until morale improves. That's exactly what it is. Yep. I'll start tagging you in the videos. Yeah, Scott's already gone. That's already gone. It's very weird because now when I want to show him something, I have to like physically get up and go show him. Can't just send it to him anymore. But yeah, that was kind of my night. Had to do laundry and chores and things like that. Gross. You should come over to you as the meat space man. That's right. Come see what I have found for you. I read an alt history series where alien lizards invade the Earth during World War II. It's weirdly in depth for such a goofy premise. I hear she, how are you? But I don't know. Alt histories are always fun to me. I think the kind of what if type things. Alt history is fun. I think for most things, like the what ifs are kind of it's fun to think about. Welcome on in. Is anyone else reading anything good right now? I'll probably read a couple like smaller things before I dive into another series or something. Break it up a little bit. That's just normal conspiracy Instagram. I've seen those reels. That's right. It all comes back to... It all comes back. I was trying to avoid getting out the scale color, but I think we might have to for that final highlight. They have that citrine alchemy that I really like to use as a final highlight, and we might have to get it. It's not quite shiny enough, you know? Not for him. Like, he needs to be proper shiny. And we're not quite proper shiny yet. I'm also trying to figure out, he's got like cloth on the model, but not on him. And I'm wondering if the cloth we make the blue, that could be pretty. I think that's probably what I want to do to match all the gems. So maybe we get some pretty blue out in a second too. It's Harry Turtledove, one of a series with the least direct racial slurs, at least. Oh, geez. Along with the werewolf skinwalkers, demons, ETs, galactic superminds, vibrational frequencies, pineal glands, and pyramids as nuclear generators. That's Slam's feed. That's what Slam's getting on his. I don't know how you ended up there, but I'm glad you're there, because I get updates. I don't want to join you there, but I'm glad to get updates, you know? Okay, before we do that, let's start highlighting up his, I guess it'd be skin tones for a bat. Fur, skin tones? I guess it's both. We've got fur up on the ears. Insta likes to throw me curveball algos every few months. You're the reason all of our stuff changes. They're like, let's see how this guy reacts to this. Oh, very interesting. And then all of us are like, what the heck happened? Oh, gosh damn it, Slam. Breaking algorithms. these butts. Also, this person's convinced she's been into the Hollow Moon on Spirit Walk to talk to the Galactic Federation. Anyway, back to butts. Thanks, Instagram. Thanks, Instagram. But yeah, algorithm's trash. That's just trash. How is there still... I don't understand how I keep getting fuzz on this brush. About to lose my mind. Why not both? That's what it's... Well, no, I was going to say that's what Instagram says, but it doesn't. It seems to go between one or the other. It can't understand that you might like a couple different things. As humans, we are apparently only supposed to be interested in one thing. If you post or look at anything else, sorry. Sorry, you lost the other thing. You no longer get to look at it. What'd you do, Slam? What didn't he do? Gosh. I also can't understand that staying on a post due to disbelief isn't the same as completely agreeing with it. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you must love this. No. No. I sure don't. The robot space lizard that runs meta doesn't understand having multiple interests true. Sadie is losing her mind today. Goodness. She had to go... Oh, we had to get vaccines all updated for her. We're going to try doggy daycare so she can go meet some other puppies during the day. And then when we need to leave, she's good with that. But it's been an exciting morning getting to go see our friends at the vet again. Okay, I thought I was the only person who IG gave completely jank algorithm. No. Jank algorithm is just kind of their thing now. It's just kind of... They can't understand why we're all going to TikTok, but... but their algorithm is so bad. For anyone who likes the bat work up here, I am using Gorthor Brown. Trying to be better about saying the colors I use. I get distracted. I'm just cruising. Tune in the new weekly Nikki stream segment. Will and Slam share the best of their broken algorithm. Let's go. You want to talk about med beds? I'm scared. Pretty sure the person who decided engagement was a key metric is the greatest villain of all time. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That was definitely the downfall of fun social media. Now we're stuck with it. Alright, we gotta figure out what color the inside of his ears are gonna be. It's just like straight up yellow in the art. Which I know is to like bounce off the gold. I guess we can still kind of make that work. Just trying to decide what color I want to use for that. Also decide if I want to bring some of that blue into it. Panda, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Moodang is here to help me decide. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What you up to today? Last vet visit caused the vet to actually throw in the towel. My kitty was too spicy for them. Oh no. Poor kitty. Did they do... The one thing I've learned from TikTok, because I don't have a cat. Did they do the cat panini press for it? Oh, I didn't. Didn't you know? The Ultra Elite have beds that cure all illnesses and reverse aging. Oh. Yeah, let's talk about that. Dan, what you doing? I gonna make coffee? Sounds good. We'll be here. Enjoy that coffee. Can I get a social media platform that thrives on introvert metrics instead of engagement? I would like anti-social media, please. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just start highlighting up his fuzzy ears here. Thinking just some more colors is helping. He's so shiny. Which is exactly what we want, but with everything else still in zenithal or base coat, it's a little jarring at the moment. A vet and 2 Texas gloves and a blanket still cannot contain the fuzzy tornado of claws. They decided to go with drugs. Yeah, I saw there's like this. It's almost like a giant pair of like tongs almost, but it has like it's like a cage on the tong part. And they just like, from the front of the cat, they put it on and it's like a little cage that like they can hold the cat. And, like, through the bars of the cage, they can, like, do an injection or something, whatever they need to do. But they were calling it, like, the kitty panini press. So I don't know, I ended up on, like, vet TikTok for, like, a couple days watching cats get panini pressed. But it seemed really good for what they were having to do. Seemed good for the spacey kitties. They weren't hurt. The vets weren't hurt. They got all their shots. Just getting panini pressed. Oh, they tried a muzzle. She did not enjoy that. I value my hands too much to even want to try that. Poor kitty. We just want to help you. Y'all's feeds are weird. I get cosplay cars and rural janitor. Well, you're on Red Note, which I did find. Their algorithm is also very good. I haven't been like browsing on it. I probably should switch to using it more. But even on the little bit I used, it was already better than Instagram. I was getting basically what I would get on TikTok, like really quickly. It figured me out pretty quick. I don't think if I've gotten anything lately that's just like off the wall. But I haven't been using Instagram, so I don't think I have as much insanity to share. Every now and then I get like a weird TikTok, but it's nothing like what Slam's getting with the weird crystal people. It's a compressible wire kennel that is used by stray cats. Can't be handled out of fear for rabies. Euthanasia, usually. Makes sense. When groomers can't get a cat to cooperate, when drying them off, they put them in a box with fans called the Rage Cage. I've seen some of the little dryers, yeah. Rage Cage. Poor kitty cats. I've lived here for over a year and a half. Just search for Asian grocery store. It's around the block from my place. I should check this place out. You should. But they have all kinds of goodies to check out. I need to go to ours. I wanna get the stuff to do hot pot at home. My friend has all the stuff, and we did it once for like a D&D night, and I've been wanting to do it since. And I need to just get my own stuff so I can do it. But get like the really nicely thin sliced meat and some of the veggies and stuff. The like the soup base and things that they have. Coffee's being brewed. Sounds good. And it shuts down the crazy super quick. Yeah, for Red Note. I was impressed a little bit. I was on it. It was just figuring out what's going to happen, I guess. I do need to use it more. Hop back on. I feel bad. People still follow me on there, and I haven't posted in a while now. He's almost got like a little crown in the on the model itself, but he doesn't in the art. So, I'm trying to figure out what all I've got back here. And then the blue. Let's go ahead and grab the blue. I think I'm a sucker for Calidor Sky, and it looks like Calidor Sky right here. So, let's do it. I'm not going to fight it. I don't do TikTok anymore because I went there one day and their landing page showed me, oh, the most horrific video I've ever seen is something I might be interested. It was so bad I've never told anyone it was. I have heard other people say the same, and I'm sorry, AutoFire. I've not had that, but I've definitely heard people say, unfortunately, they've run into that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that too. What am I looking for? I think that. And Dan Dan Noodles a few times recently. Need more specialty spices? That would be a good spot. Check out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, AutoFire. That's... I think especially if you haven't, like, gone through to, like, set up your For You page, that also has, like, a higher, probability of that happening, which sucks because you're trying to get used to a platform. And then that's your impression of it. My TikTok's serving so many queer people on it. I built this For You page brick by brick. Yep. Samesies. Alright. Yeah, that blue's gonna help. Cool. I'll go ahead and do the cloth. I keep putting my, like, holding them right there, though, so I don't know how much we'll be able to do of it today. We'll see if I do blue paint everywhere, I guess. Medallion, hello! Thank you so much for 22 months of support. Back on. How are you today? Thank you, I appreciate it. This is the Golden Bat from Kingdom Death. He's a large mini. He also has a large base that he'll be sitting on. So after all of the rust we worked on with Trench Crusade, we're going to try a very shiny bat today. What are you up to? It was, I guess, for a content perspective, Trench Crusade was doing very well here on Twitch. It was cool to see. I'm a little sad we're switching off of it. But good to know that if I wanted to bring on, like, the big bull or my little troopers, I don't have to worry about that, so that's cool. Did you guys enjoy the Trench Crusade streams? Do we need any more of those? Seemed like everyone was enjoying them. Kingdom Death can be a little hit or miss. Kind of depends on the mini. Like, I don't think Batboy will do as well as maybe our pinups and things, but we'll see. I just wanted to paint them, so I put them on. Just got back, from an interview. Hopefully, how we feeling? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you hear back soon. All right. Blue with all that gold. Our pretty bat boy. Okay, these are also blue. Then I think I'm going to get that other gold out, and we'll just try and get a lot of the armor done today. Or at least close to done. I can get armor and kind of his little face worked up for stream. I think that's my goal. Especially with socials, I try and keep in mind what all will get shared together. I think kind of everything in the same spot that tends to work nicely. Did you ever give Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 a shot? The game's been addicting. I played a little bit of the first one. I haven't played the second one. I've heard good things, though. Yeah, is anyone else playing New Kingdom Come? I'd like to go back to the first one at some point. The combat's a little goofy, but massive. That's what I've heard. I was gonna ask, is the like combat-wise, how better, different? I don't know how else to ask it. Is it? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was enjoying like the story and stuff of the first one, but yeah, the combat is hella weird. It's very, very unique. I don't know that I completely got my head wrapped around it when I was playing. I survived. That's the best review I can give. Another reminder to finish the first one. Just what I didn't want today. I mean, no one's saying you have to. Okay, he's got blue in his fur is what I'm trying to decide if I want to just kind of shade with the same blue. I feel like that's going to look a little funky, but let's like try it at the top of his ear here and see. Maybe it's going to blend together better than I'm thinking. Still really tough at low level. Feels a lot less jank when your character knows what he's doing. Yeah. Like, and I get that that's part of it, but I'll probably check it out. It'd probably be like when it goes on a sale, I'd pick it up kind of deal. Glad you're enjoying it though. Yeah, I keep hearing good things. It's just Monster Hunter's about to come out. I've been playing the new Yakuza game. There's just other things that are more what I want to do at the moment. Okay, I'm going to get that gold out because it's bothering me. The monument golds are nice, but they aren't quite layering the way that I'd like them to. Which kind of stinks because I was hoping to switch away from scale color, but now we know. So that was the big deal. Now we know. I'm just not quite there. All right, where is that? Hey, Big, welcome in. How are you today? What do we know? Though we still need this color, unfortunately. I got Atomfall pre-downloaded, which is what I'm waiting on. What was Atomfall? I feel like I should know what that is. I don't remember. I know, Exalted. I feel bad. I'm just wasting time until Wilds, because I'm going to go hard on that this weekend. Anything I, like, pick up or think about picking up, I'm like, it's just going to have to wait. Because I know it's going to be my life for like a couple weeks at the very least. I feel bad, but is what it is. And then Nikki's making a VTuber. I'm hoping we can do that on Wednesday. So if anyone wants to join me, chat was very, very sweet and supportive yesterday. We hit our sub goal like way early. I think if I can get it set up, I'd like to do that Wednesday. Bit better? Good. Glad to hear it. Welcome on in. Is that the British Fallout looking game? Fallout set in the UK. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if anyone's interested in that, check that out. If Wilds wasn't this week, I'd look at it more. But yeah, I'm just gonna waste some time until that's out. I'm very excited. I guess what else is coming out that you guys are excited for? I'm trying to think for like spring here, what else I want to play. New Doom looks fun. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hopefully fix the pathing of the burb. I was I didn't play the latest beta, so I don't know if they like changed anything. But getting used to the bird is definitely gonna take a little bit. He was a little frustrating in the one that I played. I hopped on for the newest beta just to try out the hunting horn again, but my brain wasn't there with me, so I didn't quite get it figured out. But That'll be my mission. I'll main the dual blades and then try and figure out hunting horn as I go. Just because it's fun. Got your coffee, Panda? Love it. Do you have, like, fancy coffee today? Any fun, like, flavors or anything? Alright. We probably still need to do a little bit more shading, but I prefer this highlight as to what we had. I'm enjoying VOD too, but it's not as good as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Feels like improvement from Outer Worlds, though. I watched Scott play a little bit of VOD, and I don't know that it's for me. I think I'll still try it, but it'll be after other stuff. He was playing, and I was just kind of listening, and I'm like, is that Garrus? Garrus is a voice actor in VOD. Sure enough. Coffee with French vanilla creamer. I mean, that's still yummy. I need to get some more syrups. I do the, like, sugar-free syrups. And I'm almost out of my hazelnut and stuff. I need to get some more. Work is very slow today. All I'm thinking about is lunch. Oh no, you're just going to be super hungry. One thing I'll say, too many mushrooms. Tired of the mushrooms at Kingston. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know how far Scott has gotten now for Avowed, but he was playing some more the other night. I'm already thinking about going to get some pretzels. That sounds like a good plan to me. I mean, if I could just go get pretzels, I think I would think about lunch a lot more too. I do have to go to the post office after stream, and I was wondering if I should grab some lunch. I was lazy last night, and I didn't do my meal prep. Scott threw in a pizza, and I'm like, that sounds way better than the peppers I'm supposed to be making. So I just ate pizza. I was far too lazy to do the meal prep. Which is bad. I need to do it. I bought too many pretzels. Now there's like 3 bags in the cabinet. Pretzel's good, though. Oh.
Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime?
Oh, he's still going.
Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today.
Thank you. Thank you, David and Scorch Panda. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now you have to do it, chat. Now you have to play Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you. Amazing. The technology, we have it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. What is this? This is Panda abusing the sticker system. Panda got coffee, chose violence. Abusing? No, using it correctly. He's sharing it with all of us. Thank you for the support, I appreciate it. Okay, now he's very shiny. That's the level of shine we need for this boy. He needs to be absolutely blinged out. Yep, that's what we needed. Cool. Mankind has gone too far. What do you think, chat? Are you blinded? Blinded by my bat? Okay. I still need to figure out this blue. I don't super love the blend we got up here. Maybe we mix it. I don't want to completely give up on it just yet. Try to decide. Yeah, I think we mix it with this one. I still have a little bit on my palette. What else? Is anyone watching anything good? I mentioned I've just been binging One Piece. Keeping up with new Dragon Ball. That's really all I've been watching. You guys watching anything good? We need to get back to Sakamoto Days. It's just that Scott is also binging through other stuff, so we don't think about it when we sit down. Get this color mixed real quick. You're also playing Avowed over the weekend, rewatching Bones. What do you think of Avowed? Enjoying it? Maybe mixing this way to go. We'll try it in a few spots here. We'll come back and just highlight over for the fur. Just trying to get this color figured out where I want it. Really enjoying it. Glad I don't have to look inside everything for loot. Tells me where to loot. I binged a bunch of 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know if I call that good exactly, but entertaining. Listen, sometimes that's exactly what you need. It says, be proud of me, chat. I filled a little bowl with pretzels instead of bringing the whole bag up to my office. I am proud of you. It's hard to do with pretzels. We try to do the same thing with snacks here. We get like a little mug out and put stuff in that instead of taking the whole bag. It does help. But then we just have like mugs all over the house. You need the whole bag and a... Ooh, yeah. Gotta get the peanut butter for the pretzels. This man's mouth is way down here compared to his nose. Alright, skin definitely needs another highlight too. Maybe I should have waited on this. Adding the blue, but that's okay. Figuring it out as we go. Need to follow the panda path to coffee. Enjoy coffee. No peanut butter needed. There's a spicy, wait, DOT? That's pretzels. They're so good. That does sound good. Greenleaf, welcome in. How are you? Been doing magic in Avowed, says Panda. It's pretty fun. I like the one Grimoire combo stuff. Having Fish Garrus next to me is kind of fun. Yes. It's nice to have him back. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and do the gold on... I was trying to decide if I want to do a different metallic, but I don't think he has another metallic anywhere. So we'll just do the gold. Keep rocking that. Nikki immediately on here and Kai was like, is that Garrus? Is that husband? Turns out it is. It is indeed. Literally same. Some people just have the voice that's just so recognizable. It's easy to pick them out. And then, yeah, if you've spent a while with them in a game, makes it even easier to pick them out. Alright, I do think we need to shade a bit more of this gold. I think. I tried the mix. I don't know that it's drying dark enough. I think we need to go... Let's go darker. Feel bad for the voice actor. Permanently typecast as a character from a dead game series. But he was so good, though. Well, he's that good at it. I feel like that should have been used as more of a selling point. Just having I mean, unless I just missed where they were promoting that. I feel like having Garrus running around with you, that should be a selling point. He was, but now he can't be anyone else. I don't know. I understand what you're saying. I still see it as a selling point. I would, yeah, like him being a voice would be a selling point, I guess. It's like Kevin Conroy, Lord rest his soul. He'll always be Batman. Oh gosh, come here. Okay, I'm trying to picture the rest of the stuff on him. So this will go here. I will probably airbrush some of the wings just to save on time. Trying to see where this connects. It might be further. Yeah, it's further back than I'm thinking. I think I like it. Trying to put my finger on what I don't like. I think it needs more of the dark. I think is where we're at. Okay. yes, Chad is in agreement. Chad is in agreement. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need more of the shade. We're just gonna give that real, like, heavy shade here, too. Yeah, that's helping. Okay, cool. I thought it was too dark earlier. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out it's exactly what I needed. That just is quite a bit darker. We're almost doing we're doing with the repaints. Just that real heavy line. Real hard shade. Almost the same thing. But it's working for this mini, yeah. That's an awesome goal. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying out the new, well, the paints are not new. We're trying out the Pro acrylics today. So I got their metallic set, and that's what I'm trying. We did, for the final highlight, I went back to scale color, but all the layers are monument. Digging it so far. I just wish the bright gold was a bit brighter. But now we know. My heart yearns for a place or places to observe your anime repaints, either in still image or video form. Lord save me from this need. Don't you worry, Slam. I've got you. You can check those out here or here. Pretty cool, right? We recently did a Goten, which I think turned out pretty cool, especially with Gohan. I have a Goku I never finished. And I need to cut his cut every day. Is me. But I'm still here. We have a Goku I need to finish, and a Frieza is actually, like, it's a 2-part kit. And I kind of want to, I don't know, maybe bring them on one day. Could be fun. Could be fun. Alright. Yeah, we need more shade. We need more shade. We keep going. But if you guys want to check that out, that's there. On YouTube, we've got our painting VODs, our video game VODs. We've done some Magic the Gathering. Check that out there. We actually do have a box of Duskmourn that I think I'm going to save for next week after my Monster Hunter binge. I think that's the time to open Magic cards. When I'm so useless, I don't get any painting prepped. That's when we open the Magic cards. That seemed like a good plan to me. Does the bat hang upside down? He does not. Nope. He does, or at least not in the model we're painting. He sits on a big thing of coins, which is also going to be a lot of gold work now that I think about it. Is he JoJo posing? So he has these wings, which will fit here-ish. And he's got another gem there in his hand. And then, yeah, he's perched on top of a bunch of coins. I'll go get the base so you can see. Hold on. So eventually, all of this will also need to be gold. I'll probably just airbrush this one. But all of that is also gold. Him is tippy-toeing. But yeah, he's got lots and lots of... I was trying to figure out. So there's a couple of people that actually sit on the base as well. And... I don't know, it looks like he's going to be a nightmare to attach. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. He is the golden kappa, the golden give. But we'll figure that out when we get there. That might be a little bit of a nightmare, yeah. Okay. It's got a few more bits of... I'm just gonna start working on the legs. Trying to decide if I want to keep working on his little face or get more of this blocked out. I'm returning to my usual painting of block out everything instead of focusing on the section that I need to focus on. I'm gonna ask chat. When you're painting something, do you tend to work one area at a time or do you like to hop around like I do? I'm always a little jealous of the people that post on socials and they've got like one area super locked in and then nothing else is done. Hey, Heel Fart, welcome in. How are you? He's a cool little mini. What you up to today? I'm gonna go ahead and work on his face. I'm gonna guilt myself into working on his face somewhere. Headed out here, Brian. Have a good one. Bye-byes for now. We're going to stay the course, work on his face. I do feel like I probably should have done this highlight before the blue, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and do this and then we'll do the blue over it. I know I asked earlier, is anyone working on some hobby today? What projects have we got, chat? Autofire mentioned a little axolotl, which has been adorable. What else have we got, chat? Sadie is working on something. My patience, probably. Definitely Scott's patience. Okay, ooh, some Bushido minis. Which ones have you got? I need to finish. Oh my goodness. She's all huffing. Huffing. Oh, you get the Kitsune Warband. I need to finish mine as well. I got the basing started, and they kind of just need final touch-ups, and I need to get that done. What's up, Will? Oh, my Parabellum Kitsune should be here today. Sly and Cake very kindly gifted me a pretty fox lady to paint. And it should be here today. Trench Crusade has exposed me to something frightening. I'm on the cusp of discovering a whole new mythos in the form of the World of Darkness. Oh no, not again, Vampire the Masquerade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gonna dive in here, Will? Yes. Yes. I like post Japan. We masquerade in. Mage. See, I actually don't know that world very well. So anything you learn is going to be new to me as well. Which is kind of fun. You'll have to teach me, Will. Alright, I am using, this is Baneblade Brown. I'm just highlighting up his fur, his little ears a little bit more. We do need to decide what color his inside ear is going to be, though. Kind of thinking, I want to keep it pretty yellow. I think I'll dip a bit more cream than they have in the art. So I'm kind of thinking like Xandri dust into something. Trying to decide how cream. Maybe Ushopti is the way to go. Keep that yellow in there. But we'll start that here in a moment. I just need all of the colors together, I think, at this point to make sure it's working the way I want it to. Which is a big reason why I tend to hop around rather than focus on one specific area. I feel like ADHD pulling me into the lore hole. Let's go. Wonder what the armor looks like. Ooh, after you kill this guy. I think there is... I think I have one where... I'm trying to remember if it's actually a pinup or not. Wait, let me look it up for you. Live Madness, how you doing today? I do think I have one. I think it's buried a little bit at the moment. Golden Bat Armor Kingdom Death. Oh, I can't spell. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, first, so you guys can see how he sits on this base. So that's him on the base. You can see the people on the base, all that gold. So eventually, that's what he'll look like. But I'm pretty sure I do have... Yeah, this lady. Golden Bat Hunter. This doesn't have the art. Yes. She's super cute. Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in. It's fighting me. So I do have her somewhere. But that is the Golden Bat Hunter. Here's the armor set on the survivors. Oh, I'm sorry, Will. I can't help with that. I think you're on your own, friend. What got you into... Okay, you said Trench Crusade got you into this. What was the what was the jump between Trench Crusade and World of Darkness? What made you... When did you hop over there, Will? Okay, let's pick out that color, actually. Live Madness, what you up to today? While I pick out some ear hair color. I'll take that. Where is my Xandri dust? It's in here somewhere. I think that's what I want. I'll go ahead and get Screaming Skull over here. There is it. Okay, I'm not sure about it. Let's start here. Christ. I am so ready for this tattoo to heal. It is so annoying. Alright, let's try Xandri. I just want to, like, bend my arm without having to worry about it. That's all I want. Just want to bend my arm. Okay, I think the plan is to see if this is going to be yellow enough. but I'm okay with it being a bit more into the creams. I just still want it to reflect the overall color scheme. I think this is a good... A lot of it is making sure it's going to work with the brown that we've got and the blue, which it seems to work nicely. I'll go ahead and get it all base coated. We can decide. Ben's arms in solidarity. Windmills, thank you. I read a message on Blue Sky that was, oh man, I had the same feeling reading this lore as I did when I was 10 and found Vampire the Masquerade rulebook at my local library. I've heard of that. I wonder what it's about. We've lost Will. There's, oh my gosh. There is so much lore you can read, too. As a lore friend. There's so much content. Well, it was nice knowing you, Will. We'll see you in a few months when you catch up. Yeah, you've got so much stuff you can read. I've been on the wiki since I got home from work. Would you want to play one of those games? I was trying, like, think we've kind of gone back and forth. It's like, should we check out? Like, it's just one of the other, like, big systems. I think we've just kind of passed for now, but... I'm going to ask chat, has anyone played any of the World of Darkness systems? Oh, you do have the digital books. It's so much content. So, I remember, like, Humble Bundle always seems to have them every now and then. But yeah, it's a lot. It's been out for a while. Just the Vampire the Masquerade books have like 3K pages of stuff. William returns in a few months. We're fully immersed in Nikki's VTuber arc. That's right. I'll play anything tabletop, but this new lore. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is nice when you find something you can just, like, hop around wiki to wiki and, like, learn about. It's a good feeling. Well, you'll have to fill me in at some point, Will. Because I don't know anything about it. Other than, like, the super basic stuff. Everything above says William is ready for the VTuber arc. I'm so ready. I hope I can get it set up for Wednesday. It's just a matter of... I opened up VTube Studio last night and it was like absolutely lagging and chugging and I don't know why. Because everything else on my computer works just fine. So I did a restart, but then I got distracted by other stuff. Distracted by Yu-Gi-Ohs instead. So I didn't get back into it, but... I guess I'll open that today and see if it's going to keep chugging along. I don't know why it was. Not a good sign if I can't even, like, open the program we need to do it. Well, sorry picking which family he wants to be a part of, yep. I am the anchor. I must be present to prevent the ludification of my streamer. Chow would bully Nikki into full ludbus libers? Yes, bully me. Yes, that's exactly how we ended up there. Sure, update drivers. Yeah, I guess I have to. Usually it's like the... whatever the fanciest game out at the moment is usually what makes me update. It's going to be VTube Studio this time. But I guess if you're having to, like, match cameras and stuff, it's got to be pretty robust. Oh, what's going on? The interesting thing about VTubers, you don't know what they're wearing behind the persona. Could be anything. Could be nothing. Could be. Could be. Alright. Did we have that color anywhere else? I don't think so. I think it's just his ears. His ears and then his ears. He's got like 2 sets of ears. Got big ears and little ears. Well, he's got little spots. Kind of cute. I might do that later after we do some highlighting. Once I figure out everything for the ears, we may come back. He does have a little bit of yellow on his, like, eyelashes. We'll do that. We can have some more highlights here on his little face. Oh, did you get distracted by dueling? I was ready for dueling. It's been so wild. I love it. My whole other arm is about to be a Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna be over here like TOS. Thank you, Panda, for the bits. How are you liking the Pro Acro Golds? I've been using the Rich Gold and Transparent Brown on my Knights. I like them. They didn't quite layer up as much as I needed to. So I did go up to, I pulled in scale color for my top highlight. I'm liking using the bronze as a shade. I feel like we could even maybe go a little darker. So I like them. Unfortunately, I think scale color is still the one I like the most, but I would use them more. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Will? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get his lippies, because we'll have to do the blue back over it. We are in, Will, I don't know if you've had a Yu-Gi-Oh update from us. We're in the, like, Seal of Ori Kalkos arc right now, where no one's backstory makes any sense. Nothing, none of there's no logic happening in this arc. It's kind of wild, but that's where we're at right now. Now I'll wait for I'll wait for Will to hear that in 5 minutes. And we'll see a little Ori Kalkos. Alright, now we're gonna add some more of the blue back in. All it takes is non-mobile. Car blimey. It's okay, I can wait. This is what I've learned. If I want to talk to Will in chat, I just have to, you know, manipulate the timeline. Remember what I said 5 minutes ago, and then I can interact with Will. That's right. That's the one. That's the one. It's kind of wild. But you know, at first you don't succeed. Hit him with the blue eyes again. Yami Yugi, king of games, being unable to find Joey in a fight, despite a giant literal sky beam. That's right. Oh, dragon. Oh, it was so dumb. I still love the show, don't get me wrong, but it was so dumb. You must chill. We're gonna have so many inside jokes just from this arc alone. My favorite, Will, from this arc is when he was fighting Weevil on the train. And he just kept pulling cards. Kill this child. Which I still apparently need to go back and listen to in Japanese, because apparently it's pretty wild. That's what my brother has told me. Alright, get his eyes. He's got kind of a slightly yellow glow to the eyes. So we're just going to base coat in the white, and we'll put that in a little bit later. Batman. It baffles me those kids are still alive, right? So silly. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this chest here. I think I'm just going to go gold. And not worry about it, if I'm honest. Just going to make part of the armor. Yeah, yes, Monstacardo. Yes, that's what my brother was telling me. He just keeps drawing. I would have dropkicked that soulless husk off the train. I remember the darts magically yeeted the train off a cliff and into a river. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and base coat the armor. I know I'm supposed to be working up here, but you can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna paint gold. Just not having all of those gold is, I don't know, it's messing with me. Messing with my brain. Blacking out a dude against the treadmill sounds good. Look at that. Slam getting painting, treadmill in, crushing it. What does everyone have planned for the rest of today? What we got, chat? Trying to decide when I can work out with my dumb tattoo healing. I probably need to wait another day or two. Between that and my knee being stupid, I probably need to wait another day or two. Hey Kusanagi, welcome in. Thank you so much. Here is our golden bat from Kingdom Death. He's very shiny at the moment. But he's also very shiny in the artwork, so that's kind of what we're targeting. How are you? Trying to get the rest of this armor all blocked out. And I kind of like that he's just going to be ridiculously... Oh, thank you. Snack break. Thank you, Panda, for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Panda said, time for hydration break. Oh, shiny, yep. He's got a lot going on here. And then his base is also a lot of gold. So I think trying to find the balance for that. Once you get the wings on, I think that'll help. Because that'll be a lot of the brown. Kind of help balance him out a bit. But for now, it's a lot. It's a lot. Can't do any more handshakes so bad. Well, thanks for coming to hobby with us. I appreciate it. Okay. Get the other leg here. Yeah, I guess we'll just work on the armor a bit here. Trying to decide. This turns back into, gosh, come here. His tail back here keeps making me dropping. Just hold on to it, I guess. I think that's skin tone there. Trying to figure out where this ends and it becomes skin again. Okay, I think we've got it. Like watching different streams, seeing what they're up to. Thanks for coming to hang out. We had been working on a bunch of Trench Crusade. I decided to hop back to this guy today. Trench Crusade's been a lot of fun, though. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I've also got some Malifaux that we built the other week. I got a Zenithal and a couple of those. Trying to decide if we bring this guy back tomorrow or we do some Malifaux. Chat, what are you guys feeling? What do you think? I'm okay with either. If we did Malifaux, it would be some of the Red Library stuff. Got the paper tigers ready to roll. As long as you have fun, that's what matters. Yeah. It's been nice mixing it up here and doing some different stuff. For a long, long time, I felt like I had to do Warhammer on here, and it was burning me out. So it's nice to work on some other stuff. Malifaux? I don't care what it is. I like seeing you paint it. Thank you. Yeah, if we do tomorrow, I say the paper tiger, but also I got Sun Wukong together. And I kind of want to paint him Dragon Ball-y, so like that's an option too. We've got some fun ones we can have on tomorrow if we do Malifaux instead. I don't want to like completely move away from the bat, but I can always hop back and forth a bit. Sounds good, Panda will be here. Hope meeting goes well. So I'm going back to do some of the shading on the leg. This is that bronze from Paracryl. So it's in that same metallics kit. I just picked it up along with all the golds. You have a band of it kind of along the leg here. Making sure we also get it in between the like armor plates as well. Trying to build up the contrast where we can since he is so shiny. Definitely need that shade to help us out. What are your thoughts on roller derby? I don't think I have any thoughts on roller derby. Why do you ask? I mean, it seems fun. I've never been or thought about it. Hear me out. You're swole now and tatted. It's true. It's true. I'm also really clumsy, though, is the I think the difficult bit. I'm also really clumsy. I'd have to have a cool derby name, though. What would my derby name be? I know they always have fun ones. Got a sinus headache. Gonna try and find something for it. Yeah, get yourself something. We'll be here. Hope you feel better soon. Those sinus ones can get nasty. Nikki Nitro. Scrutinator Primus. I imagine you just like running from your treadmill to type that out. Destroyer Ballsy. This one creeped on me. I feel like sinus ones, like I used to get migraines. Every now and then I get those sinus ones and they are just brutal. They'll just knock you out. I sprinted back from the kitchen. Oh. Thanks, Necromunda. Appreciate it. Appreciate my new derby name. Slam was ready, he saw the opportunity. Like Nikki Knight, I feel like that's a good roller derby name. It fits with what I've seen. Alright. You're getting there, chat. I don't know. I feel like until I get the wings on this guy, I'm not going to feel great about him, but he's getting there. Having the wings to kind of balance all this out. Well, I say that. They've got the inside of the wings as that same kind of We may change that. We may add some brown. Now I think of it, Nikki has hacked life. How have I hacked life? Tell me. What have I done? Roller derbies, yeah, the rollerblades. Mm-hmm. She got buff and tatted without having to go to prison. Yep, that's the other way you do that. That's true. It's true. I don't like to talk about it here on stream, but it's true. Oh. House arrest. That's why I'm a streamer, yeah. I've only heard it from Bones TV show, so I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's I think it's actually roller blades, like the four instead of like in a line. Maybe it's both, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's on roller blades. Roller skates of some sort. Skates, not blades usually. A little more stability there. Skates are like cartwheels. The blades are like, yeah, I think roller derby does skates. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot. I just think that's what I've seen. Okie dokie. Let's shade his little ears so we can start highlighting those. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do Gorthor. If we think it needs to be darker, though, we'll go back to the we've started his skin with. She never shows us her legs because there's manacles and ankle monitors everywhere. Yep. This job's perfect for me. I've never seen Nikki outside of the screen, so I assume she never leaves her house. You're not wrong. I go to the post office. I go to a few places. It's hermit's life for me. Hermit's life for me. Only when her parole officer, Sadie, allows it. How did she go to... Will, don't you ruin this for me. Don't you ruin this for me. This is how rumors start, Chet. Good behavior once per year, yeah. That is when Sadie lets me out. Oh, I said her name and I shouldn't have. Now she's angry. She's mad you figured out our secret, chat. Alright. Shade the other side. What else is going on? That's really about it. I really need to buckle down this week on emails and things. I have just been so distracted, a little scatterbrained here lately. So I'll try and do some of that today. Post office, and then VTube Studio. I gotta figure that out. What an agenda for the day. I have to figure out VTube Studio. Oh no, don't put me on a list, Will. No. I want to check out all the new stuff. Adepticon's gonna be fun since it'll be new for all of us. Don't have the usual places. It's gonna be all new to all of us. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've already scoped out the food a bit. Ready to go check out that. Why do you think she never teaches classes at the Adepticon? Doesn't own a firearm in the state of Texas. No one's holding you at gunpoint to do that, Nikki, right? Right? Oh. What do Ice and Mine, I see you vibing. Is it time for a snack? I think it might be time for a snack. I could use a little break from this guy. We've gotten a lot done on him, but I could use a little break. Small break, small snack break. Let's see what we got. Where's my book? Oh. It's in the random box. I never imagined this is how chat would go today. That's how it works. Then look into the camera. That's how streaming works. Oh, you got an Andor trailer? Okay, I'll wait on snacks. Enjoy your drink. I'm gonna scope out what I want to eat. And then we can decide. That one yesterday was really good. Might color while you're doing this? Yeah. Come hobby with me. We could have this chocolate cookie. That looks really good. The sable cookie. I'm scared of the strawberry stuff. I didn't super love the peanuts. They were okay. I'm a little scared of the other strawberry stuff. Chocolate kuzu mochi? Might be a little messier than I was planning on today. Yeah, maybe we do the little sable cookie. You wanna do that? That's not the page. Sable cookie sounds good. Chocolate. Someone just gave you a kitten and walked away. What would you do? I would go give them the kitten back. Because I am allergic. Blink thrice in rapid succession if you need help. It's okay, Will. Now I have a snack and everything's okay again. Okay, let's see what Waste of Mine wants to do. Save the page. From Bon Bon Confectionery in Hokkaido. Alright, we'll paint till I hear back. We'll do a little bit more. Do I need more highlight? No, I got highlight. Okay. Hi, Sadie. She's just standing at my door, growling at me. No, you're good. This is... I picked a bad time for snack. Do you want to try the little chocolate sable cookie? Let's go back to Japan. Let's go. I'm so ready, Will. I'm saving for it. Between Slam going and now you going, I want to go so bad. I have started saving. It's going to be a bit, but I want to go. Trying to learn as much Japanese as I can before I head out. Been doing my practice almost every night. We're getting there. Getting it. Okay. I'm not Connie level, but yeah, you're over there for a while. Alright. How does this look like? I think that's it. Yeah, Bon Bon. Oh my god. Dropping everything. Okay. Need to do your Japanese lesson? Yes, join me. I was trying to find some new things to like practice with. I had an Anki deck, but then I tried to do an add-on and I bricked the whole program. So I need to give it another try. Just say when? 21 days. Yeah, you were over there for a while. I'm ready to go. Has a weird smell to it. Huh, smells like cookie to me. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe like a little bit of it. I didn't actually do the read. Maybe it'll explain it. Savor this moist, buttery sable cookie that encases a rich, smooth, raw chocolate center, offering a perfect harmony of refined flavor and texture. Cookie. Alright, open it up. Well, cookie. It's a pretty standard cookie. Pretty buttery. It's good. This is softer than the... Yeah, this is more like a chocolate chip cookie you would get here. Kind of chewy. I'm glad to be eating lunch because you would have made me more hungry. I know, it's hard. It's, for my time zone. It's like right at lunchtime. And I've still got some time to stream, so it's nice to have a little snack. Tasty silica pack. Simon lotioning himself emote. I think it's time to hire someone for some new emotes. I was gonna try and do them myself, and I just... I can't do it. I just got sad when the other person didn't get back to me. So I need to find someone else. I was hoping I could just draw my own curse stuff, and I probably still will, but I think it's time for some proper emotes. Refresh things a bit. If you invest in the stock market, for every time you gifted me a Loompa VTuber sub, you'd have like 67.33. I like soft cookies instead of crispy cookies. I guess I call them crispy. I think it depends. I mean, I definitely like both, depending on what I'm going for. Like, sometimes it's nice to have more of a biscuity type cookie. Especially with, like, some tea or something. Sometimes the nice chewy cookies are also good. I just like food. And cook by I can't bake. I don't have to touch like my dad. I feel like I do okay with cooking and baking. I mean, I can follow a recipe. I'm not going nuts or anything, but... Alright, let's get a bit more of our shade. You did it, Will. You did. I'm just here eating a cookie. I don't know what you expect me to do. I'm about to become a Loompa VTuber. I don't know what you're... I don't know why you're complaining to me. Gold looks great, thank you. We're getting there. Getting there. Hey, wait a minute. Trying to get his little feetsies shaded up. We'll have the shade from him, and then the shade from our light source up here. So we'll have a little band of highlight. Yesterday you said no to the Loompa. We're gonna try it out, you know? There's so many options to play with. So many sliders, Will. Who knows which one we'll land on? Who knows what slider will win? Toggle's right. Who knows where that toggle goes? We're gonna have so many sliders to play with, I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, it's kind of hard with the fabric in front. Keep having to find ways around to paint. to turn in your mind isn't actually how to turn in reality. Your birthday is Thursday. Let's go. What you got planned for it? Another weird kind of like when you're in the middle of the week. Do you have anything planned for that day or the weekend? Slams too, that's right. We should celebrate. We should. Slam, what do you want to do for your birthday? Poor guy's just trying to work out. Yeah, what you got planned for it? Nothing planned, just another Thursday. That's fair. Yeah, during the week's always weird, I think. It's hard to, like, want to plan something when you gotta just go to work. Alright. He also has these hands here that are not in the art. I need to see what they are. I'm gonna assume they're just gold. I don't see where else they'd be like coming from. I'm gonna assume they're just gold like the armor. Go ahead and get those real quick. I would be so happy if William looked through his Imperium magazines and gave me and Sisters of Battle, but I know it'll never happen. Amazing. The guilt trip is real. I just remembered I had that closet. Oh. Uh-oh. It's dangerous when you start digging through the hobby closets. I understand this. Because then you have to, like, put it all back. Mm-hmm. It's dangerous business opening those closets. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just keep working around with his armor. Kind of working around to his back. It's kind of the back and the other side of his leg is the other thing I kind of want to work on. It just is a little weird to hold for stream. Let's go ahead and do that. Also, this idea for a list of 60 intercessors, but only have 25 painted ones. Life is so hard. That's a lot of intercessors. That's a lot. I'm saying I also have a sister to send you. And painted. Wow. Uh-oh, Will. Uh-oh. It is a lot, but it would be pretty cool. What else would be in that list? What would you take with 60 intercessors? Or is that's just the list? It's just 60 intercessors. It would be a lot of dice. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that would be the rest of your list, right? 60 intercessors and just a boatload of dice. I am curious to see who will pick up the Emperor's Children army box. Anyone here in chat thinking about picking it up? I think even if we were playing, I'd probably wait because it's a lot of just yeah, kind of the same thing. It's a lot of smaller dudes. Three repulsors, 3 lancers, 2 tech marines, whatever else can fit. I wasn't sure how many points that many intercessors would be. I guess they're not too bad from what I remember. It's been a little bit since I've built a list. Luckily, no boxes. I want squads of the Noise Marines and Rhinos. I don't need the limited edition book and data cards. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like even if I was playing, I'd just wait to get either things separate or the more unique things. But for those who want to jump in right away, glad it'll be available. How long did it take you to paint this much on the model? We started this 2 hours ago? Yeah, we started it about 2 hours ago. So I guess if anyone is coming in and wants to see how we did some of this, it's up on the, it'll be on the VOD. I will be throwing this on YouTube after. I think we'll do Malifaux tomorrow. Kind of watching Twitch numbers. It might be good to mix it up for tomorrow. It's been kind of nice just like focusing down on the Trench Crusade, and I was kind of hoping to do that with this guy, but we'll see. Maybe like once a week or something. I got you on YouTube. Watch some of your stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys want to check out some Malifaux, we'll be working on some tomorrow. I kind of want to work on our boy. I want to do Super Saiyan 4 on him because it'd be fun. But he would need primer and stuff, so we'll see if I get to it today. If we don't, I've got the paper tiger. Where'd he go? Got him Zenithal yesterday. So the cool paper tiger, and then some of the calligraphers I was able to get together, so one or the other tomorrow, but it'll be the Red Library stuff. Hey Fatal, welcome in. How are you today? It could be 60 intercessors, 3 repulsors, 2 lancers, 2 tech marines, a combi lieutenant. 2,000 on the nose. Nice. It is nice when it works out that way. When you don't have like the weird like, oh, I've got 5 points left. Reading the Warcom article, the detachment rule is kind of silly. You declare how many units you will kill per battle round. If you exceed the nominated amount, you score an equivalent number of points. The cumulative for the game, escalating benefits similar to Drukhari pain tokens. Weird part is anyone could nominate more than 1 per weight. You declare how many units you will kill per battle round. If you exceed that amount, you score an equivalent number of points. Oh. And cumulative for the game. Can you say 0? Exceed the point. Yeah, it would just be... Why not? That is silly. That's super silly. What even is this game anymore? Yeah, just say you'll kill no one. Yeah, kill literally anyone. You get power-ups. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to I was rereading. It's like, oh, is it like a difference thing? Is there something I'm missing? No. No, there's not. Well, it's how many units. So, like, 20 gaunts would be a unit. But still, yeah. If you don't meet your nominated goal, your warlord receives D3 mortals. Okay. That's weird. What even is this game anymore? Thought skill 5 units. Oh, why is my warlord not? But then, yeah, it's even more incentive to just say 0. You're gonna hit 0. You're not gonna take the mortals. And you're gonna keep getting power-ups, like Slay mentioned. Unless the official wording has something about, like, not saying 0. Has to be 1. Ah, yes, the English language, the true final boss. Even with all their legalese, we're in here like, just say 0, bro. There's literally no downside. Looking forward to the RADA FAQ data slate. Yep, it's a non-zero integer. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to, unless it's not already. All the legalese in the world. They have to have thought of that. Surely they can't pass. I thought they fired a lot of the play testers. Isn't that right? Because they got tired of leaks? Pretty sure they fired a lot of them. Well, I gotta playtest when he's not manually updating his stock database. Yeah, the poor dude. He's like, what do you mean they're saying 0? What do you mean? They fired all the old playtesters, I thought. That's what I had heard. That's what I had heard. As far as, like, what they've got now, I'm not sure, but... Oh, beans! I didn't think of that. Even though we are here and we came up with it in 2 seconds. It's such an obscure rule, I had to read it several times to understand the interplay between battle round and game. It just, you know... The numbers might not be as great here on Twitch, but I'm glad to get out of the Warhammer stuff. I'm just glad. Glad we can work on some other stuff. I'm okay with it being just commissions at this point, you know? I'm good with that. Still get to paint pretty things, but I don't have to worry about all that. All that silliness. Does it 0 or 1? Yeah. You don't even have to say 1. That's the thing. Why put yourself at that risk of not killing 1? Don't even have to do that. Or count the dead units like Nurgle's tally. Like, I can appreciate them, like, trying a new mechanic. Or trying to make it more like Emperor's Children flair. But... Like, I get you're trying, like, if it's for Slaanesh, like, trying to play into the pride aspect of Slaanesh. Like, that's cool, but yeah, like, we literally broke it in a couple seconds here. Alright, we're just gonna keep ace coating. I fought it too long. I want color on this boy. He is getting kind of hard to hold. I think it'll have to be the gold there on his legs that we keep working on, but that's fine. I already know he's going to do better on YouTube anyway, so. It's a gamble. Like, I kill 2, I get a reward. If I kill 3, I get a bigger reward. And you can go broke or play for safe. Yeah, they just need to say you can't say 0. It needs to be at least 1. I like the idea of having to, or sorry, getting to go above the number you say. I dig that. And it's to say it is not 1. Should get his little ear hairs. And we'll go back to our gold for a bit. I'll need to get his little feet later too, but that can wait. Too hard to hold on to him without holding on to his feet. Instead of nominating larger values, is if you want to scale up to the 7-up reward at some point, achieve what you nominate. Not just count of dead units. If you nominate 1, you kill 3, you earn 1. Let me go back and read what you think having the official what it says would also. How many units you want to kill per battle round? If you exceed that amount, you score an equivalent number of points. Cumulative for the game. Escalating benefits similar to paint tokens. I mean, I guess, but you could still just say 1, and if it's just the difference, it doesn't matter. You could still say 1. Like, even if we take the it needs to say not 0 out of the equation, you can still just say 1 and get the points. Yeah. If you can reasonably kill 3 units, you would earn 3 points. It just seems like a really annoying mechanic, if I'm honest. Like, I could sit here and debate it all day. I think the actual mechanic is kind of annoying. But that's okay. I've learned the game's not for me, and that's okay. I hope someone else has fun with it. It just seems like a really annoying way to play the game. I hope someone else enjoys it. Because I won't be. It's just so poorly worded. Yeah. I don't know, the amount of times where I've been playing Warhammer and I've had to reread the paragraph for the rule that I'm wanting to do. Or the, like, objective I'm trying to score. And I have to, like, start back over. It's like, I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. I don't want to have to dissect this every time I do something. Well, that's enough on that. Because we've got a cool bat boy to paint. I'm trying to do, this is our bronze again, trying to do some shading. Getting it in between the armor plates is making a huge difference too as we go. So I'm trying to do that as we go. Before we even get to, like, our highlights and stuff. It's nice so we can clean it up pretty easily with the metallics too. So I'm not being, like, super careful with it. Just trying to get the separation of the armor plates. And then we'll do kind of the same shading down on his feet that we did up front. So we'll have that kind of band of highlight, and then kind of underneath will be shaded. We'll have some reflections from the light bouncing back off the coins of the base, but I'll probably put some of that in later. So I'm going to go completely dark, but we'll have more of the shading down here. Band right across here. Did the same on the other side. We started it, but it doesn't go all the way across. And then let's throw in some highlights. I think we'll do a couple highlights here on the legs, and then I'll get some lunch and go around my earrings. Come back here. I'm going to stand them up a little bit more vertical, make sure I'm putting it in the right spot. I don't mean to shock you up. But you've offered a potential answer to my eternal question. The real question is no. Do you feel you do anything different next time? I don't know if you're trolling me or not. What are you asking, Slam? I don't like this. I don't like it. Aside from this, the first one gets 6 detachments, which is fluffy, which means my 1,000 Suns make it 9 detachments. Wait, it's up there. Above the bot post. Oh, given this model is both gold and blue. Yep, the bot threw me off. Same answer. Actually, no, it would be reverse. Gold then blue. You get both now, Slam. You get both. Gold then blue. I think it's working though. His eyes look a little crazy right now, but I think we're getting there. Go play Coco myself. Got it. So I'm so good at messing. I missed the key bit of information there. Play Coco yourself, indeed. Slam booze. Doing this a slam boozle. I also kind of just want to rip my arm off right now, which is also very distracting. If the sleeve could actually come off for a little bit, that would be really nice. She lacked the critical information. I did. Sometimes things get lost with the, I'm too good at ignoring the bot is what happens. My streamer brain just can't comprehend that something might be important next to the bot. Do you think you'd rip your arm off before the gold or the blue? I mean, the order of that is critical. You're right. Just unplug my flush. Just for today, you know? Just for a little bit. It's too much. It's too much for today. You know? You ever just feel like your flesh is too much, chat? Too real for me. True Iron Hand's response there. Shaggy foot flesh equals prison and agreed. Sorry, I can't even speak. Oh my god. I need lunch so bad. How are you? Agreed. Ow. That's why I'm on the treadmill. I have returned at an interesting moment. Welcome back, Sly. I'm just complaining about my tattoo. That's all. Chat's helping me through it. Here's where we're at, Sly. We have a very, very, very shiny bat boy. But we're gonna hopefully get him toned down a little bit when I get the wings on. But he's very, very shiny. I'm based and Ferris pilled, chat. What do you mean? As a bot already, I cannot sympathize with your meaty woes. Not my meaty woes. He's looking proud and glorious. Thank you. That's what we're shooting for. I think we're getting there. Oh, just a lot of metallic work today. I'm wondering if we should start his little ears before we go get lunch. I was gonna do highlights and then lunch. I also don't know. I think this is all supposed to be armor for his tail. It looks like it is. So I guess we'll just gold that up too. Ooh, reminds me of like Anubis. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, Anubis would be a cool paint. I've not painted anything like that. That would be fun. I'm down to my last 9 Skaven models. Hell yeah, Sly. What do you have left? Let's try to remember what you mentioned. I know you had the Acolytes. I know you're working... Yeah, you're working on some of the smaller, newer stuff. Or gave me a gift card and I was able to buy, an Army Painter paint set on sale with it. So freaking stoked, that's awesome. I'm glad you were able to pick that up. He looks ready to lead all Williams Custodes' army? Hell yeah. He will be ready. Ready for the call. To join the Will Stodies. I'm not going to worry about it too much for, like, the back, because it's all going to get covered up. But look at the rest of the tail here. The weapons teams, 3 of each. Gotcha. That's wild. Why? Congrats on getting through your Skaven. That's awesome. That is, that's a big project. It's got that Egyptian gold all over vibe. It really does. Yeah. It really does. The new Magic the Gathering set has brought back some of the kind of more Egyptian flair. Some of those characters. And some of them are really cool. There's like an Anubis one I'm thinking of as you mentioned it. I was playing the Commander deck is like a zombie Egyptian theme. It was pretty neat. No, you. From the moment I understood the weakness of my chat, it disgusted me. I crave the strength and certainty of Nikki. I aspire to the purity of the blessed Scoot. Your chat cling to your fleshiness, as though your sliders will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass chat calls of VTuber will wither, and you will beg my streamer to save you. But I am already saved, for Nikki is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Nikki Saya. Hell yeah. The Nikki Saya. See, chat? I can't keep you mad. You do not have the consent to cling to my fleshiness. Unhand me. My fleshies. Very tiny of you. I love it. The Nikki Saya. Why can't you guys be more like Will? Reminds me of Deluxe Paint. Oh, the Amiga, which does aze me somewhat. This is more gold than I've done in a hot minute. It's a lot of gold. A lot of metallic work today. I'm wondering if it is, like, since the Custodes. But even they weren't as much gold. It was just the little details. You do not have to read that word out loud when Daddy is there. Damn it. When I said I was talking about fatherhood. Now you've just put it in, now I'm putting it in other places. Well, this is all your fault. You said it. This is all your fault. It's too late now. It's too late. You don't want me to read chat, Will? That's so, I can't believe you do this. You don't want me to read chat? Stop being so daddy coded. Nikki, can you read something for me, please? I don't know. I feel like me goofing up was already in there. What did you put in the cookies? Oh, shit. Now I'm replacing other words with it. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. I flew to Japan, rigged cookies that Sakurako bought, and got Nikki into Sakurako months ago for snacking. That's right. Playing the long game. We all see you. Playing the long game. Nikki was Winter Soldier. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. Oh, shit. That's great. I love streaming. I just love streaming. Oh. Just to conclude, Skaven finished by end of February. Let's go. I'm so excited for you, Sly. That's a huge accomplishment. Congrats, congrats. Can I get some hype in the chat for Sly? Because that's wild. Finishing, yeah, it's nice. I can only imagine. My Scavenger's still not finished. That's awesome. Happy for you. That was a big accomplishment. Nikki loves streaming. Will loves screaming. It's nice that it works out for both of us, really. It's nice how that works out. Oh. It's time for a party. Thank you, Panda, for the sticker and the party. Gonna throw some stickers on. That seemed really loud, though. Guess I'll let chat let me know. That's alright, we got a little objection. Is it a daddy party? Daddy party time, everybody. Oh no. Just for Will. Just for Will. Oh my god. Dana, thank you for the bits. Thank you everyone for the bits, the stickers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm out. Will, come back. Look at all these stickers for you. Look at all the stickers. Amanda, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for stickers. Oh. Oh, look, you can't leave your own daddy party. That's right. That's just silly. It's just silly. Alright. Anything else up here that needs highlight? We need these creepy hands on his shoulders that I keep forgetting. Stop typing the word, she won't stop reading it. Chat's got me figured out. It's like Anchorman. If it's on the teleprompter, I will read it. I may have gone overboard with the nut button. I love it, it's like the only thing sticking. My entire screen. Oh, and one last
All hail
burger.
King Ayr Absolutely William of House Loudba, the first of his name, King of the Pinups and the Waifu and the Ayaya, Lord of the Azur Lane, and Protector of the Kawaii.
Jesus. That was rough for Bob. Panda, thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate it. Oh, that was done. You know what it reminded me of? It's of the TikToks of like the grandpas rating the Gen Z slang. That's what it reminded me. Oh, that was rough. Slay bestie. That's right. That's exactly how Bob would read it too. Yep. Oh my god. So good. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for this blessing. This painting of Henry VIII is very fetch. That's right. My favorite word that they always get tripped up on is skibbity, and it's so funny every time. And it always makes the, because they'll do the Gen Z will hold the water in their mouth and, spit it out when it's funny. Like, that one makes them break every time, is when they try skibbity. It's so funny. Oh. It broke me a little bit. Okay. Like I said, I love streaming. I do want to work on his ears a little bit before we head out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to composure, and then we're going to work on ears a little bit. Panda, please, no more. I'm not trying to be rude when I say this. Support, no. You stop it. You stop that. Panda, supporting the stream. How dare you? How dare you, Will? Whoop. Oh, wait. Or maybe a little differently. Just not... Welcome back, Will. Listen. Listening? Yes. Yes. How dare you try to take Bob away from us? How dare you? Don't make me tap the clock again.
Sorry, William, but I will support Nokia, our streamer, however I chose.
Dana, thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it. I chose. I am the Nokia. That's right. Animated emote. Simon's put on a sign called Sign. Well, that is a good one. Man, I'm gonna have to brainstorm. If we're gonna reach out to someone, I could have a list of emotes ready to go. Who does the AI not have? I think I included you can turn different ones on and off. I think I just, gave free reign. So whoever Stream Stickers has is in there. We have Attenborough, Bob, that's right. Oh, you? Let's get Will in there. Indestructible or won't own a Kia. The interpretations. I am indestructible. I am the Nokia. Nokia is, I think it was an autocorrect from Will that he left a long time ago and I liked it. So now I am the Nokia. It's okay, not like anyone has compromising audio of you, or do they? Surely no one in this chat clipped it either, no. Not multiple, no. No, we don't unless. Couldn't be us. But no, that'd be silly. That'd be weird. Connie made a song of Nikki saying boob. And I'll do it again. Probably Wednesday. Probably a lot on Wednesday. Chat clipping? No. Nopers. We would never. We would never. How silly of you to think that. This is... I don't know that I'm loving the ears. Gotta think about it. I do have the audio clip. Yep. Make it a redemption. I can send her everything. Do not check your emails from Slam. I never want to call out people who I don't like to call out names for followers, but I love seeing followers when we're just being insane. Thank you. Thank you for finding your type of crazy here on Twitch. I appreciate you. I hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you for coming to check out my bat and the insanity that is chat. I appreciate it. I don't know that I'm enjoying or digging the ears. I'm gonna come back with our mid-tone and try and clean them up a little bit before I decide, but I like this totally innocent clip. Oh, you mean the audio clip from Absolutely William. The audio clip specifically from William. William's audio clip? That clip? Yes, that clip. I also love that after stream I got to see the clip of Sadie making her goofy little noise, and then Slam sent that to me as well. So now I have Sadie being an old man. Saved for, I don't know, whenever I need it. That made me happy. Silly Sadie. Her little old man grumble. She does that like when we get up in the morning. We have like our little routine where I'll get out of bed. She like does a big stretch and she just grumbles. Her little wake up stretch. I was just chewing peanut butter. I feel that, Sadie. I make the same noise. Yeah, it's her little wake up noise. That's very cute. But it definitely sounds like a little old man. Mobile Twitch has broken clips. Uh-oh. So therefore, I thought they made like this big thing. It's like if you share a clip around like Valentine's, you can get like emotes and stuff. And now they're broken? Oh, I cannot see Wasted Minds clip. Oh, I can just reenact it for you. Or yeah, put it in the Discord. That's even better. That's even better. I don't want you to miss out, Will. I don't want you to miss out. I can see chat moving. I haven't looked up yet. I had to fight the urge to everyone in the Discord. It's a lot of effort. Okay. I think now that we've cleaned up the ears, I think I need more of the midtone. I think that's my problem. I think I just went too heavy on the highlight. Oh, that's okay. That's an easy fix. I want to make sure I get it right in case we do decide to put some of it on the wings. That's why I'm being kind of particular about it. So let's go back. Get them fixed up. Alright. Trying this again. Little bit of shade. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And then hopefully when I get the wings, it'll balance him out a bit. Because he's just a lot of gold. He's a lot. He's so shiny. That's okay. He needs to be shiny. Kind of hard working around his other ear hair. Just layers and layers of ear hair. Alright, there's that. Part of me wants to fix up his eyes before I post them on like socials, but I'll wait a little bit. Actually, I might do that same mid-tone on his eyebrows. I don't know what to call these. I can go a little bit brighter. Yeah, there we go. Now he's looking good. Opening Discord paint. Shut up, bot. You leave my bot out of this. He's being helpful. Wow. Just immediately attacking the bot for doing its job. Shake my head. Yeah, good bot. You ignore Will. Bot just times out Will. How dare you? Just doing his job. That I told it to do. And Jarvis slap Will. He always gets attacked when he opens his mouth. We love you, Will. No one's opening your mouth for you. Also true. Also true. But we love you. Hey, Wilzark, what'd you up to today? The CBD soda is truly Twisted Will. He's a new man now. A new man. Japan changed him. He's yelling at my bot. Getting timed out. Just a new person. You mentioned you had 2 turkey legs in her hands one time. Yeah, I wasn't the one with the turkey legs. Hold on. That wasn't me. Hold on. So at least get history correct. Hold on now. Let's see. First game with the new Eldar Codex tonight. Nice. How many points are you taking? What are we playing against? Will was the one doubling up. That's right. I don't spread misinformation. I just lie. 2K against World Eaters, nice. Don't quote the recent lore to me, Will. I was there when it happened. Source, I made it up, bro. Trust me, bro. I hope the game goes well. It's just a prank, bro. I kind of playing against World Eaters, like playing a different game. Why is that? As someone who's not been playing here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this last little bit cleaned up, and then I'm gonna get some lunch. Go run my errand. We'll be back tomorrow with, I think, Malifaux. Let's do Malifaux tomorrow. We got our Kingdom Death started. I may do a bit on the wings, like off stream, and we'll probably bring him back. It's just I kind of want to start the Malifaux as well. We got like a lot done today. It's kind of wild, even with goofing off and everything else. Like we got a lot done on him today, but I kind of want to work on the Malifaux since we got it all prepped and. Chat seems excited for Malifaux, so let's do some Malifaux tomorrow. We'll just bring him back another day. It's kind of nice to just have him prepped and ready to pull. You remember my own lore better than I do. Yeah, kind of glad to just have this guy. There you go. Chat is a neural net processor. You cannot win. It's true. There's so many of them against one of you. Chat TFT. Alright. Double fisting turkey legs. There we go. There we go. What is your tip to make gold pop on models? Yeah, so I actually do have my normal gold workout. Is actually over on YouTube. This is a slightly different one than I normally do. I'm going to throw that. Yeah, there it is. For gold specifically, going up to like an almost white as your final highlight. So this is Citrine Alchemy from Scale Color, and I really love to use it. It is in that video if you do end up watching it. And then contrast, pulling in that really dark color. So we did bronze today. There's a very dark gold in the YouTube video, but kind of working it up to just high contrast like you would with regular paints, but bringing in those metallics that are almost white can make a big difference. So you can do the same with silver, where you do like a slightly off-white silver. Copper has a similar one to where it's a very, it's almost kind of a pinky off-white, but still metallic. So bringing in some of those for that top highlight can make a big difference. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap up here for today. I'm going to go ahead and run my errand and do all that. We will bring him back at some point, but tomorrow I do want to start Malifaux, so eventually he will get wings and his giant base, and we'll get him together. But I'll take him offline for a little bit, and then we'll bring him back after I do some airbrushing. So yeah, if you guys want to follow along, today on socials I posted my tattoo actually on TikTok and Instagram. It's also up on Blue Sky if you want to follow there. YouTube, if you want to check out the gold VODs, video games, things we've been playing, that's over on YouTube. And then Discord, if you want to come hang out in between streams, share what you're working on, that's in our Discord. So you can catch us there. Thank you so much. We'll be back with painting tomorrow. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.